Hello, all. This is Dswank, and do you want to introduce yourself?
I be an old fuzzy butt. What's up, y'all?
And we're in our survival world. Um, we had some interesting experiments with trying to get on servers and things like this over the week, and it didn't really work
Mm.
out. We tried server blend and game servers. That was the second one, yes?
Yes, sir, it was.
And while we couldn't.
Granted,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, granted, a majority of it might have been um, defective operators,
Very
but
true.
yeah.
Error between keyboard and C. Um,
hmm
when we were with Server Blend, we were trying to get a dev server going, and we could not get it to be updated to the current dev version. They said that the last update for Space Engineers broke that, and yeah. And then when we tried game servers, we actually got a server that we could log into, but we had trouble loading in save worlds and loading in mods. So right now we're on local, correct?
Correct.
And we're
And
we're in a new save, but with everything else pasted in. I'm gonna fly over and see if I go insane near the dead leaves. No. As you can see, it's at a different angle. It's also in the ground, so it's a fixed object, which means it doesn't go insane and throw me through the planet. So,
yeah, that was no fun.
and we also have a larger selection of mods, one of which is this lovely lighting mod that is making everything dark. I love it. But one of the things that we need to do is readjust the spotlight to where it's looking at the dead leaves. So, do you want to play with that, or should I?
Since I gotta go inside and get some hydrogen tanks, I will do so.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's see, where's the control panel rotor? Okay. Where is right here? And velocity. Need to turn it on. Right. Which way is it turning?
As far as I can tell, it's not turning at all.
Okay. The braking is turned off. Oh, that's the reason.
We need to put more of these spotlights up, I think, with this darkness.
It is pitch out there. Alright, we moving now?
Nope.
Really?
Let me look at this. Braking force.
Brake's not on.
Oh,
Torque set. Is that backwards?
I think if we set them both for unlimited,
There we go.
we can see if it's actually turning or not. I'm not seeing it turn. We have power, yes.
Power to it.
Torque.
Turn that off. Displacement. Velocity. Huh. Do we need to replace it?
Off
I mean,
and
it could
on.
be a copy-paste issue.
Yeah. Well, I'll grind stuff away.
Alrighty.
Since it's square, we really don't need the full... Oh, yeah. Hydrogen. Oh,
There it goes.
yeah, there we go. I'm out of hydrogen. Yay. But...
Oh, my dampers was off. Alright, let me get back downstairs.
Light. Yes, as you can see, we have quite a few mods.
Yeah. It's gonna be so much fun.
Let's see. LIGA.
Where is it?
Hazard.
Off.
Interior lights.
It's still going around in circles.
Did you just turn the rotor off? You need to turn the
I
braking
did.
force up as well.
Because it's going round and round in circles.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Okay.
I am out of hydrogen because I flew over to the leaves.
You bring you a bottle?
No, I can get one out of the tank up here, or the thingamabob up top.
Gotcha.
I do things, I don't speak words. Weldy, weld.
I've got slag coming in from the top, raining down upon my head.
Well, at least that's why you're not, like, running around without a shirt on as an astronaut.
Indeed.
Alright. Now... let's pull that. Turn you on.
Alright, just say when and I'll turn them off.
Alright, let me get out of that screen. When. It passed. I need to actually say when a bit early.
Yep, and let me turn the braking on.
Up. Yeah.
So it stops.
Yeah, max it out.
Alright. Okay. Back on.
Alright, stop. Okay. That was pretty good guess. Yep. And I'll play with the lights to actually get the,
Oh yeah, it lights it up alright. Okay.
I think intensity is what we want.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that does a pretty good job of lighting it up. That whole area.
At least we won't forget where it's at.
True. Which
Okay.
was a danger. Not a big one, but a danger.
Yeah. Yeah, the first time I loaded in when I was playing with the settings and trying to get things set up, I loaded up on an Earthlight with and I'm gonna need some better tools with this mod installed, and I couldn't see squat.
Yeah. Okay.
It was so bad.
So do we want to leave the hover tank as a hover tank and just leave it because it's a functional vehicle right now?
I think it would be wise.
Okay. Once we get other functional vehicles around, we might tear it down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. We gotta finish this.
Yep. But that means
Metal
we need
grids,
to
metal
find
grids, metal grids.
cobalt or more metal grids.
Yeah, we didn't have any, did we? No,
Well,
wait, we had cobalt.
in the dead
We had
leaves.
cobalt in the leaves.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah,
Did
we
I make
have
some before we left?
11,000 cobalt.
Alright, so production.
Yeah, we don't have any made. So, might as well, at this point, just fly out while it's making some stuff. Run back and forth.
Tearing down the dead leaves?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah. Sounds good to me. I'll queue up, ooh, how many do you reckon? 4,000?
What? That would be 100, 200, 3, 4, 500. Okay. 1,000. 2,000. 2,500, and we'll have some left over.
Always good to have some left over.
So saith my math.
Hmm.
Now, if I remember some of our conversations before correctly, you're a fan of Babylon 5, yes?
Oh, yes, sir, I am. When people give the argument of Star Wars and Star Trek, I say nope.
Okay.
Babylon 5.
That's me as well. Now, one of the things we do want to try and do is transport the hydrogen bottles. Oh, God. I do not have a gun equipped.
That's not good.
I do have a grinder, however.
Ooh. That'll work, but them little guys hit kind of hard.
Well, I snuck up behind him. He was a little distracted with the leaves itself.
Gotcha. Look out below. Falling
Alright.
debris. But yeah, I don't want to lose all that hydrogen. So when we get round to it, we'll just cut it. Wait. Oh, that's right.
Are you a different one, or are you
Right,
still
yeah.
alive?
It's dead.
Okay. It's moving on my screen.
Nice. Little desync.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one I killed and looted its body, but it was still moving around.
Do we want to care about the oxygen? That should be easy enough to reclaim.
Yeah, the hydrogen is the big one because we can't suck it out of the air.
Also, I buzzed around a little bit before placing down the station. We're not too far from a source of ice.
Oh, that's nice.
But, you know, it's not a lake, so we'll have to be careful of how far we dig before we end up with a bunch of stone.
Right. I actually started looking through some of my older designs, and I have a vanilla rig that I designed some time back. That is it was after planets came around, but it's a strip mining rig that actually what I'm thinking about is building a projector over on our base so I can project an image of it and show it to you.
That'll work.
It's big. It uses 3 pistons and a rotor and a crap ton of drills, but
That's dangerous.
it uses like 24 drills.
24 drills. Yeah, I'd say I'd get something done with that.
And it'll dig down probably to the magnesium that's below us, but it was designed to basically, it moves and then you have a ship come through and pick up all the resources off of it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm full. Okay.
Now, when you asked about V5, was there something on your mind? Or you just brought it up because you couldn't remember?
Well, I just brought it up because I was curious and wasn't completely sure I remembered everything correctly. But yeah, I stand with B5 is the best.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't
get me wrong, I love me some Star Trek and Star Wars, but
I like B5 and I like Battlestar.
Battlestar's alright. It's not my first choice.
Yeah, it has its moments where it's not. The first one had a serious case of, well, I've heard it online as Mormons in space, but said kind of like the pigs in space from the Muppet Show.
Yeah.
Got some repair work over here. Took some damage.
Did we?
Yeah. Some of the roof tiles were seriously hurt on
That's weird.
the base. So, I mean, like, one of them only... I mean, it's fully built, but there's only one plate.
That's strange.
This one...
Yeah,
that,
right there.
Right, yeah.
Okay. That's weird.
I was... And, like, this cover wall at the end needs repair, and it's kind of weird. But...
Copy-paste things. Alright.
But, yeah, one of the things I was going to talk about was, mention, was with the Babylon 5. We're talking about doing a ship battle with the Warbros.
Yeah.
I had a design that I put together that looks like the Warlock Destroyer from Babylon 5.
The name's not ringing a bell. It's been a while since I've seen it.
You really only see it like twice in the series.
Was it a human ship or
Yes, it was human. It's the same class when Ivanova ends up leaving the station. That's the class that she is assigned to. It's it uses the...
So it's not the old battleships, and it's not like the Agamemnon. It's the ones further in.
Yeah. Did you
I
ever
don't remember what that one even looks like.
Did you ever see Crusade or A Call to Arms? That
I did.
Okay.
I regret the Crusade was never finished.
Yeah, there's a couple of Warlocks in that series.
Huh, okay.
And did you see the Lost Tales for DVD only release?
I want to think I did. Is that the one that had like some demon possession going on in one of them?
Yes. And the other one, you had Sheridan and a Centauri Emperor to be. And, like, Sheridan was getting images of the future from Galen on this Emperor to be would take the Republic to war against Earth, the Earth Alliance. The ships that you see Earth flying in all those clips are the Warlocks.
Okay, I'll have to look those up because it's not ringing a bell on image. The last time I watched the series was probably last year.
I tend to watch them at least once a year, though this year I'm kind of behind. I am out of power. This place is creepy as all get out when you have no power.
Yeah. I'm about shot on energy myself. So, about those battery packs they need to put into this.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Spider. Hope we enjoy the lead breakfast there, or midnight snack.
You know, that's something we could do, is take the hover tank over near the dead leaves, because it has defense guns. If we're concerned about getting overrun while taking the thing apart.
Would not hurt.
Yeah. Give me your stuff, Spider. Oh, okay.
Oops. Hello, door. How did I open that one up from the inside? That was weird. I guess I peeked through just enough in the little crack. Didn't think that was possible.
And if we take the hover tank over, instead of having to run back for power and things like that.
I was just about to mention that. Not to mention, it can also carry some stuff.
Yep. Okay. Why? Okay.
Yep, we're gonna need hard hats around here.
Ooh. Okay. I had that bug where if you continue going up, because the hover tank has no upward or thrust pointing up.
Yeah. I hadn't experienced that yet, but one day while playing around in creative, I did. Oh, there it is. I did have this thing where small ships were being pasted in as a station.
Oh yeah.
And
I had that when I was
it,
reviewing the Tailspin airplane.
Yeah, when I got in it and set it to a small ship and got out, I was launched. Just like literally just launched.
Yep.
It's quite hilarious. I wish I was recording because I was getting a kick out of it.
Because the big thrusters are not tied to the thruster command.
Okay.
Save. Alright, now if I do that. Yes. Do we own the dead leaves?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, made sure to get ownership of everything before we started up.
Alright. Just wanted to make sure before I turned the turrets on.
Whoops.
You know, I'm
dropping plates.
No point in using the defense guns to destroy everything we're trying to salvage.
Yeah. Okay.
What? Okay. Interesting. That's also not the inventory item I thought that was.
Alright, where are them plates at? Right there.
Well, since
Okay.
it's being weird. Oh, goody. I've got one of the stupid errors.
Which one? This is Space Engineers, man.
Fair enough. Okay, it's fixed. When I got out of the tank, my grinder. I tried to say grinder and drill at the same time, and it came out grill.
I heard.
My grinder was a basic grinder, and I couldn't grind. Oh, okay. That didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it would.
Yeah, it's weird. On planets, you don't take the fall damage you think you would.
Yep.
So now that I've got Babylon 5 on the mind, I think that's what I will stick on DVD upcoming soon, because we're waiting on Black Sails and Game of Thrones to pop out the next seasons, and we kind of ran out of things to watch. So I think I'll be doing that.
Okay, every time I get out of the tank, I'm going to have to drop off my grinder into the back of the tank and then pull it back out.
Is turning it into a basic?
On my screen, it is still a fully functional
okay.
level 3, but it appears as a low-end grinder and then bugs out.
Gotta love bugs. Speaking of. Out of ammo? What? Why? Did I throw my ammo away? I think I did.
Why didn't the...
I did.
I
Oops.
wonder why the turrets on the tank didn't shoot.
They did. It took them a second to register they were there.
Okay. Because on my screen they didn't do anything.
Yeah, desync.
Okay. As long as the ones on
Desync
the...
I can deal with.
Yeah, as long as they actually were, I'm fine
Oops.
with that. Because...
Yeah, they were. Oh, you didn't get the rest of the thruster pod up here?
Yep.
Nice. Look out!
As long as we don't drop anything on the tank, I think we're fine.
Yeah, well, each other's head would be nice not to drop on it too.
Yeah, but, you know, us... We're fine if we get hit. I mean, we just respawn.
Yeah, we're replaceable.
The tank doesn't do that.
It's kind of what I tell people when I make deliveries. They'll be bringing in a sofa or something, and a sofa, S-O-F-E-R, a sofa, and they'll be, you know, semi-concerned about doors and jams and, you know, door jams, stuff like the walls and stuff like that. But sometimes I run across some that's more concerned about me and my fingers and whatnot. And what I'll tell them very simply, hey, look, my fingers are healed, that wall won't.
Yeah.
And of course they get a nice laugh out of it.
Oh, this is nice with the daylight coming
Oops. up. Keep throwing away my ammo. That's not good.
I don't have any ammo.
Yeah, I can turn my lights off now. And all right, we got to get that. We got to get that alien sunrise in because that's looking pretty sweet.
Oh
That's
yeah,
pretty cool.
Especially with the darkness mod.
Mm-hmm. Right there. Screenshot. Did it get
That's
screenshot?
actually not a bad idea. But it's still...
I'm taking screenshots. Why? Oh no, I can't take a green screenshot.
Did you turn your
don't know why. The overlay?
Steam, yeah, overlay off?
I turned it back on actually.
Ah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on there, but
Well,
that's
I got a
pretty
screenshot. You can always
awesome.
stare at it for a couple of seconds so that when you're editing, you can...
I did. I don't know how to do that yet, but
What?
I was
Take a screenshot out of
get
your
a-
editing?
yeah. Hadn't tried it yet.
What I do is I play my video back after I've compiled it in VLC and pause it, full screen it, and then press the screenshot key on my keyboard. Just the standard one.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I can probably do that right here. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking.
Just don't copy and
Might work.
paste because it puts it on your clipboard. So if you override it with another copy-paste... I've done that a couple of times.
Oh yeah, I did bump up the speed of the sunrise and sunfall too.
Oh, you
should
did?
have 30 minutes of each. Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of an hour of each. I gotta recharge again since I'm over this way.